Welcome to the Land House vlog. I'm Seth. A while back I built this ATV cart and it has turned out to be really helpful and quite nice. But I made these little tabs here out of PVC in hopes of putting a shovel or other tool in there. You know, whenever you're driving around with a load of wood or something, you don't want to have the shovel in the cart with the wood. But anyway, the problem is with the mountains around here, it bounces out. So I'm going to see if I can't use these bungee cords to somehow make a system to keep these tools from coming out. Let's see what we can come up with. So here's my thought. If I just put a screw right here and hold this one on, this can wrap around to the bottom down here and give just enough pressure to hopefully keep a tool in here. So let's just give it a try and see what happens. And it's raining today, so I may not give this an actual real-world test, but we can at least get it installed. Okay, there's that one. Let's see how much stretch we need for up under here. I'm probably going to bend this hook around that screw too, so it's not going to be coming off of there. I think I found a better solution. There were some bigger bungees in my shop there, so let's see how it works now. Can flip this up. Okay, and now this can actually just come around and attach there, and I think that's going to give just enough resistance that it's going to hold that in place. I could probably turn it that way too and have the most. But anyway, that should do. I'm going to put one on the other side for other tools like this pickaxe. It's been over a month since I've been down here to the creek. Just wanted to see how things were going, and I can tell the bucket over here is getting plenty of water from the ram pump intake. So I think the reason that it's shut off is because the intake had moved. Actually, the creek had moved from the previous rain. So let's step up here and see how it's going. I'm thinking that with all the rain we just had, that's the reason we're getting more water into the system. But let's step up the creek here just to see what's happening. Looks like it's got a bit of a silt around it there. Let me clean that out and get this going again. Okay, I think I have that cleaned out well enough to get this thing started again. So we're heading into hurricane season, and so I am fully expecting there to be issues with that. And also with fall approaching, there will probably be leaves that stick to that and cause issues. So, but basically, opening that intake up will bring a nice steady flow down here to the bucket. Yeah, now we got some really good flow there. And now we can come out here and clean out the ram pump. Should get this thing going pretty quick. Let's find a stick to push this with. Yeesh. I just got the four-wheeler down here to give it a good washing, and it started to rain, so I don't really film whenever it's raining. But anyway, I've got the hose hooked up to the off-grid water tower over here. Thought I would just give this a quick spray and wash down, so let me do that real quick. Okay, that should do pretty good for a four-wheeler washing, and it was creek water, so it's all good. I'm gonna ride up the road and dry it off, and then I believe go inside. Oh my, I was just editing tomorrow's video, and Emma has now discovered how to open and close the door. It just happened. All right, let's see it. Open that door. This now means that nothing is safe in the house. Parenting. It's fun stuff. My dad and I are here on the AT, or Appalachian Trail, close to Carver's Gap. We were going to try and go to the Linville Gorge Wilderness, but due to the hurricane, they have stopped permits. So here we are on the AT. It's very foggy today. We started the hike off with some rain, and so far it has stopped, but we'll probably get a few minutes up the trail and it'll start again. But hope you enjoy a few clips of our hike, and I will see you at the campsite. We made it to our campsite. It's the same place we camped out previously, and it's very windy, very foggy. I've got the new tent set up over here. See how well it does on all of this wind. My dad's using his for the second time, and it's a bit more aerodynamic. See how well they do. But we're gonna grab a bite to eat and probably get inside where it's less windy. I was hoping to show you more of our camping trip out here, but we're guessing the wind was up to about 30 miles per hour. Nobody really slept. But anyway, we packed up, we're gonna head out of this wind. Only dry spots up here where the tents were. But anyway, we're gonna head out before we eat breakfast. I think it must have shrunk during the night. Well, got home about 2 or 3 hours ago, and Emma has been helping me to get my camping gear dried out. It was definitely a very wet trip. The wind, we're guessing, was somewhere around 30 miles per hour, which really was not a lot of fun. I'm thinking I slept about between 20 minutes and an hour last night, and about the same for my dad. Had it not been for the wind, I think we would have slept a whole lot more. Well, I promised that I would show you my product that's gonna be on Amazon. This is the first of 2, so you'll have to wait a few more months to see the other product, but here you go. This is product number 1, and let me open this up and you can see what's inside. More? Do you need more puffs?
Puff.
Okay, let's get more puffs. Okay, so I purchased the competition of this a few months ago and tried it out, and it actually was really incredible. So I found a Chinese manufacturer that could make one for myself, and it is a camping product. So you pull the bag there. I think the logo turned out really nice, and opens up here. Sorry, the washing machine's going in there. So the logo also shows up here, looking pretty good. And then this is what was so difficult to find, this nice valve here. So it's a camping mat, ultralight. It's under 1 pound. I think it's like 14 ounces maybe. So let me blow this up and you can see what it looks like whenever it's fully inflated. This is what it looks like after 6 full breaths. Now, I've actually discovered that I like it better around 4 breaths because I don't want it to be quite as firm. But it's got a taper end down here and goes up to the 22-ish inches up there. And it actually is quite comfortable. Now, the reason I wanted this valve is because, well, let me just show you. I talked to a different manufacturer and bought a sample from them. And bright light. On this pad, this company could not produce what I wanted, even though I tried. Anyway, let's see if I can show you that valve. So, see this right here? It's a double valve to inflate it. Anyway, the whole thing is just annoying. I don't like it at all. Anyway, so back in here. So this valve is a single action, and it's got a little rubber piece you push to deflate. Anyway, it's just a much better design.
Oh, I was like, who are you talking to?
I'm showing the new pad.
I didn't know you were on the phone or either. I said talking to yourself.
So this will be available in about 20 days or so. The whole process of getting product manufactured in China, it takes a while. Apparently it's pretty common to have 3 to 4 months of work before you get your product done and actually here in the States for sale. So anyway, there's your sneak peek, and I hope you have enjoyed that, and it's worth the wait. The next product, it probably won't even be out till close to Christmas, I'm guessing, but I'm working on that too. So we have Hurricane Florence on the way. It should be here late this evening. I think we're gonna go out to the store real quick, maybe grab a bite to eat, and hunker down. So I may be able to show you some clips of the rain and wind if we get any of that. Just got back from Walmart and went out to eat. I'm exhausted from not sleeping last night. Just noticed that the back of the house has some green on it. There and there and over there. And there's actually a good bit over by the air conditioner. This back side of the house doesn't really see sun. And so I'm gonna use some Clorox wipes, which don't actually have Clorox in them. And then just a scrubber brush and get this clean. Well, no storm yet. If it does begin to get windy and rainy, I might include some of those clips in Thursday's vlog. But I'm gonna clean this up for a while and maybe go lay down. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.